Thank you very much.
1237 from AM 1430 WBEV, streaming online at dailydodge.com. And it's time now for today's community comment. Here is your host, Craig Warmbold.
And our guests on Community Comment for this first segment of the program today are with the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee. We want to welcome into the conversation with the Music and Entertainment Committee, Jesse Kantavsky. Jesse's also with the musical entertainment for one of the evenings, the Mad Polecats. Jesse, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
We also This is boy, it's in the air. Lake Days is right around the corner. We just have a few weeks left here. Why don't we start off getting a few of the bookkeeping matters out of the way and kind of tell us the dates and the location, if you would, for Lake Days this year.
Well, the dates for the event this year are Thursday, July 5th through Saturday, July 7th, and 3 greatest days on the lake.
Yeah, and the location. As it always has been.
Always has been. This will be the 25th year at Tahoe Park.
25th year at Tahoe Park. In the past, there may have been some activities going on at other parks, but this year it's really focused, as I understand it, on Tahoe Park 100%.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of the same things that folks had seen in years past, a lot of different things. You guys got new blood in your committee, a new renewed focus after 25 years. Brad, as the president, boy, this is quite a milestone in the history of this event.
Yeah, we wanted to mix it up, and now that being said, there's 24 previous Lake Days, and so we need to thank Doug and Carrie Sackett and all the other committee members through the years for making this possible. So hopefully we plant the right seed for the 25th. We feel pretty good about it. So
yeah, what now we should mention here, because Lake Days kind of has been in our newscasts over the last year. You mentioned Doug there. He put out the call a few months ago and said, hey, we really need some help. And you guys and a bunch of others stepped up and responded.
Yeah, and it's been a learning experience. After that many years, I know that they needed a break from it, so it was just kind of a passing of the torch. And I like I said, it's been a lot of work, a lot of learning, and hopefully we won't let the community down.
How big is the committee now?
Well, the herd has culled a little bit since the beginning, so I think we're probably looking at 10 to 15.
10 to 50, that's still, we're talking 2 or 3 times more than had been in place for the last couple events.
Oh, there was certainly an excellent turnout. When that call went out, there was a great response from around the community for people that really wanted to maintain this event and keep it going.
Oh, awesome. Very good. So let's start out talking about the individual days. You mentioned already this is July 5th through July 7th. Now, in the past, there had always been like a teen night opening things up on that Thursday. Are you guys sticking with that?
Yeah, we'll still be having the teen dance on Thursday, July 5th, which will actually be DJ'd by your own Jeff Hall. We're really looking forward to that.
Well, as it has been in the past, so some of those favorite returning things in addition to some of the new things that we'll be talking about a little bit later.
Yeah.
So that's the teen dance. What are the hours on that again?
You know, I think we're going to start that at about 4 till 10, and I can't be quoted on that because I don't see the time on our schedule. So I apologize for that, but we'll make sure we get that information out there.
And the kids basically will be able to dance into the evening hours right there on the shores of Beaver Dam Lake. And you have everything in place for that, for the kids at that day, in terms of the, the stands and the entertainment. Well, not the entertainment necessarily, but in terms of the stands and some of the rides and stuff like that, right?
Exactly. With admission, there's the unlimited carnival rides all weekend. There's so many wonderful events throughout the weekend. Next day on the Friday, they will have the world famous Bobby Evans Band, which features 2 Wisconsin area music industry award winners for guitar and bass. We're really excited to have them performing in Beaver Dam.
Spoken like somebody that's been on the musical and entertainment committee for some time there, Jesse.
Yeah, we have a great lineup. It's a really strong weekend. I couldn't be more excited.
Now, you kind of mentioned in passing, in talking about the Carnival Midway, all the carnival rides included in the entry fee.
Yes, they are all included in the entry fee. So there's unlimited carnival rides for the kids, and there's so much fun there right on the shores of Beaver Dam Lake.
Yeah, and you guys got the same Carnival Midway that you've had in years past with all the rides like that and everything?
Yeah, very similar. Some of the rides we leave up to the discretion of the Midway, and it's all a matter of grounds. So our good friend Tom Stebbins will work with the Midway and figure out what's going to fit and how it's going to fit and where.
Whoa! You got Stebbins doing what now here? He's in charge of the carnival. You put him in the carnival committee?
He's our grounds guru. There isn't much he doesn't know how to do. So.
All right. So we could rest assured that there's going to be a good Carnival Midway under Tom Stebbins' leadership, which everybody should appreciate. The entry fee, is it what, $9 again this year or?
$8.
$8 this year. Unlimited rides for $8.
Exactly.
All right. That's starting Thursday, Friday, each day. It's going to be. Is there a time that the entry fee starts? Is that an all-day kind of thing?
It's yet to be determined.
Okay, we're still a month out.
It's a month out, and we're pretty green yet, but we're gonna have it all together by the time it gets here.
Awesome, very good. So DJ Hall or Jeff Hall DJ service, I should say, Thursday night. You kind of gave us a good glimpse of what was going. What did you say about the Bobby Evans band there, Jesse?
They're starting out the music on Friday at 4 p.m.
Okay.
So we'll be going strong from 4 p.m. all through the evening. After the Bobby Evans Band, we have Iggy Ray Vicious performing. At 7 p.m., the Boogeymen take the stage, followed by the Kings of Radio. And our headlining act for that Friday night is the Vic Ferrari Band, which is just an amazing show.
Yeah.
They're a terrific band.
They really know how to put on a big show. I mean,
Very
as
big
it were.
show.
And they've been at Lake Days in the past, but I want to say it's been a number of years, I think, since they've been here.
That's why we're really excited to bring them back, and the production that goes into their show is second to none.
Now, you're a local musician on the scene. What could you tell us about some of your colleagues here? Iggy Ray Vicious, the Boogeymen, Kings of Radio. How dare they take that name? I'm kidding.
That's a little musician swagger.
Right.
We like to own it.
You know, one thing I want to say is Bobby just won a Whammy for as a guitarist of the year.
Yes.
So congratulations to him. And he's of local upbringing.
Well, that's fantastic. Local is in the Dodge County area,
It's
the
right
southern
here in
Wisconsin?
Beaver Dam.
Yep.
Oh, really? No kidding. So this is the Bobby Evans Band?
Correct.
They're based in Beaver Dam, or he's from Beaver Dam?
Based in Beaver Dam.
Okay.
He lives up in the Fox Valley area now, but he was very excited to come back home for a special night on the lake.
Well, that's fantastic. A Whammy is a Wisconsin
Area music industry.
Music Industry Award for guitar playing.
For guitar playing. And the band features the Whammy bass player award winner as well, Evil Evans.
Evil. Evil Evans, and the Evil is not in Iggy Ray Vicious either, right? We got the Vicious and the Evil in two separate bands,
exactly.
Right? Have you played with any of these guys before, Jesse?
I've known them all for years,
yeah.
Friends and family alike, and yes, we've all shared stages together, performing for benefits and concerts around the area.
Well, fantastic, very good. This is just Friday's entertainment that we're talking about.
And that's just the Friday schedule. Saturday is equally as amazing. At 4 p.m., the Mad Polecats, my band, will be starting out the day, followed by our good friends Elwood and the Eccentrics. Yeah. And then we have Wheelhouse, which is, again, another fantastic band with some local roots. And Saving Savannah performs at 8:30 p.m., followed by our fireworks display, which is just a little bit after 10 o'clock. And then once we've wrapped up the fireworks, we're going to close out the evening with one of the most fantastic bands I've heard in a while. They're Free Falling. It's a tribute to the music of Tom Petty.
Wow. And that's usually, around 10:30 or so by the time?
Right around 10:30.
And then you'll be taking that up until midnight, I want to say.
Correct.
And so poignant, so kind of fitting with the unfortunate recent passing of Tom Petty.
That was our thinking exactly.
You've really got a trio of powerhouse local bass acts, not to exclude Saving Savannah. I'm not sure what their connection, if they have a connection to the area, but Elwood and Mike and everybody in the Eccentrics there. Wheelhouse, you've got a couple guys that are from Beaver Dam High School graduates in there and everything like that, and of course Mad Polecats. I mean, it's a power trio.
Yeah, it's going to be a great day of music. The whole weekend is just going to be, again, the 3 greatest days on the lake.
All right.
As far as Saving Savannah, we put out some surveys and we wanted to know what the community members wanted, and one of the things that had not been represented was country music. And so Saving Savannah is extremely talented. It has both female and male vocalists and fiddle, and it's just kind of a rockin' country band out of Milwaukee, so we're pretty excited.
They'll be taking you into the fireworks, essentially.
They will.
Awesome, very good. One night of fireworks this year?
Yeah, it's going to be an incredible show, though. One night is just plenty. It's going to blow everybody away.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited about it. They'll actually be set off of 3 different barges, and we'll have a lot more shells than we have in the past. So
is that right? Now, sometimes in the past you've done 2 different nights and everything like that, kind of spread it out over 2 days. This is a singular focus.
Yeah, we kind of thought about that as well, as the 4th being on Wednesday. We want everybody to have an opportunity to enjoy that, wait a few days, and then see some more fireworks.
Yeah. And that's kind of been the focus of Lake Days, depending on how that second weekend fell on the calendar and everything like that. You guys are holding true to that second weekend here going into the 25th year.
Yep, correct.
So that's just the musical entertainment for Lake Days this year. Again, it starts on July 5th. That is a Thursday, with the teen dance runs through Saturday, July 7th. So you got the Carnival Midway. You've got the musical entertainment. What do we need to know about other activities above and beyond that throughout the course of the event?
We have some fantastic events going on other than the musical entertainment through the weekend. There'll be the cardboard boat regatta race there at Tahoe Park. We'll be having pontoon boat rides for folks to come out and enjoy the lake. There's also a fishing tournament going on. We have a Damapalooza event, which will be a first for this year. It's sort of a skill level scavenger hunt at locations around town. You can find more details at lakedays.com. But it'll be a great event for folks to get out in teams and perform activities, score points.
Whoa, wait a second. Now, it's called Damapalooza.
Correct.
It's a citywide. It's not a Tahoe-wide. It is a citywide scavenger hunt.
We really wanted to celebrate not only the lake, but the entire town of Beaver Dam, looking to spread that out so folks can get around, see the murals, experience local businesses.
So what's an example, without you revealing anything here, basically, what's an example of something that do you get a map to start this off with?
There will be a map plotted out where people can follow and find the events. And just for a hint, think a red Solo cup and a ping pong ball.
Okay, that would be a clue that you might get.
Correct.
And then you would have to figure out what that means.
Yeah, there'll be some real fun entry-level skill games for everyone, which will be timed and scored, and so teams can compete together, all for fun.
And are there prizes that are awarded? Fun prizes? You got a month. You could come up with some prizes, right, Brad?
We're going to have some prizes. We're not going to, we're not going to divulge that or any more of the clues because we don't want anyone to come overly prepared. Right. Jesse talked about the boat regatta race and the pontoon rides. So that kind of brings me, I really wanted to thank the Beaver Dam Lake Improvement Association. They put both of those events on every year, and they really put a lot into our lake and making sure that it's a recreational, useful lake. So we appreciate that. And I know they're going to be doing their Paddle Fest, which is a neat event. They're doing that at Waterworks. Yeah. So if you have never done any canoe or kayak or stand-up paddleboarding, you'll be able to take advantage of that. I think it starts at 9 o'clock at Waterworks Park.
Yeah, 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Correct.
Yeah, you got all day beautiful weather. It looks like in the forecast for tomorrow. Headed out into the lake. I didn't check the forecast. I should. It's beautiful. It looks nice right now, right?
It's beautiful outside.
Yeah. So one would expect that this weather would continue through. But the Lake Improvement Association, I know, in having Bill Bedke here over the years and everything like that, and the relationship that he's had with Lake Days, it's been so important for his group to want to highlight the asset that is Beaver Dam Lake. And that really, I would think, fits hand in glove with what it is you guys are doing.
Yeah, it really does. We have to absolutely so thankful for all of our sponsors, and too many to name, but we'd love you to look at the website, and they're all on there. But yeah, it's a good partnership between BDLIA and Lake Days, so we're really glad.
Yeah. Pontoon boat rides. Having Dick McMillan and the gang giving those pontoon boat rides again this year?
Yeah, I'm not sure who the captain is, but that's the crew that'll be manning the ship.
And that's important because, you hear from time to time there's people that have been born and raised in Beaver Dam and they've never gotten out on the lake. This is a great opportunity for them.
It really is.
You done it yet, Jesse? You've been out on the pontoon?
I have. I spend as much time on the water. I grew up on Beaver Dam Lake, canoeing, kayaking, stand-up paddleboarding. It's in my blood. I think I've drank enough water over my lifetime that's officially in my blood.
That's, the Muskies is always a great experience too, and we're really, really proud to have them be part of this. So their Learn to Ski Clinic is another thing that they're going to be doing on Saturday morning. So if you haven't ever had the opportunity to get up on a pair of water skis, that's your chance.
Okay. Are they doing a show as well?
They are doing a show on Saturday at 2 o'clock, and then I believe Sunday evening, and don't quote me, should probably come back to their regular show times when they are here in town.
Yeah, usually they're Sunday evenings. I want to say 6 or 6:30. I'm drawing a blank off the top of my head here. You'll have to excuse me, Diane Bell, and the rest of the gang over there. But Sunday evening. I mean, what an asset! Talk about groups that really highlight the lake and show the greater community what an asset Beaver Dam Lake is. I mean, Muskies are just a perfect example of that.
And I do want to clarify, I am not positive if they are doing that Sunday show,
right? Since
they are performing on Saturday. But come on out on Saturday and see them. They're just fun to watch, and we're really proud to have them.
Again, it is Beaver Dam Lake Days. It's centered around Tahoe Park, 100% over 3 days this year, starting July 5th and running through July 7th. Do you guys have a website we should be aware of?
lakedays.com.
All right. Online present at lakedays.com. I'm pretty sure you have a
it's beaverdamlakedays.com.
beaverdamlakedays.com. And if I'm not mistaken, you guys have a Facebook page as well that folks would be able to find probably under the same moniker, beaverdamlakedays.com. If you want more information about some of the stuff that we're talking about. It's really kind of in a state of flux right now. You guys are a month out. You're still, I imagine, dotting your T's and crossing your I's. So if you check the website, I'd imagine you might see things evolve here over the next month or so. We'll have you back on, I think, right before the program as well. Jesse Kantafsky here along with Brad Ingram with the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee, our guests on the program today. We do have to take a break. We'll be back here in just a few minutes.
Hi, this is Dr. Randy Blahoviak from Waupun Chiropractic, and we are dedicated to helping you and your family live pain-free. This month's focus is asthma and allergies. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have estimated that 1 in 13 people suffer from asthma, and 10 to 30% of the population has allergies. Did you know that adding chiropractic care to your treatment regime can make all the difference in the world? The doctors at Waupun Chiropractic will provide you with nutritional and lifestyle recommendations, along with safe, gentle, and effective chiropractic care that will help restore normal function to your spine and nervous system and lead you to optimum health. Chiropractic care. The results will leave you breathless. Waupun Chiropractic, 160 Gateway Drive, Waupun. Call 324-9899. That's 324-9899. And become a fan on Facebook today. Now accepting new patients.
We believe in health by choice, not by chance. Waupun Chiropractic.
Mothers, daughters, or grandmothers and granddaughters, enjoy a magical day with WBEV WXRO and Sandy Hire Insurance as we take a coach bus to the Fireside Theater for the production of Little Mermaid on Saturday, August 11th. A special day to spend together. The bus will depart from in front of the radio station in Beaver Dam at 9:15 a.m. We will arrive at the Fireside Theater by 10:30. We will dine at 11:15, and the show will be at 1:30. Plus, enjoy the Fireside Theater's many shops filled with great treasures. Stop at the radio station now and reserve your seats for just $79 each. Little girls, get your mermaid on. Wear your Little Mermaid attire and come for a magical experience. Join Sandy Hire Insurance and WBEV WXRO on the Fireside Theater bus trip to the Little Mermaid. Register today at the radio station at 100 Bill McCullum Way at Beaver Dam.
Now is the time to take a look around the house and inspect your windows. Call the folks at Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. The out-of-town high-pressure window companies are traveling the country. Don't pay attention to their strong-arm sales pitch. Depend on the local guys that have a proven track record. That would be the folks at Hometown Glass and Improvement of Beaver Dam. The experts at Hometown Glass don't take shortcuts. They will give you a free estimate and do the job when they say they will do the job. In most cases, homeowners are very disappointed when they've done business with the out-of-town fly-by-nighters. Hometown Glass installs the window that's been around since 1947. That would be Lindsay Windows. The famous Lindsay Windows will solve your cooling problem in the summer and provide a warmer home in the winter. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Highway 33 just east of Beaver Dam. On the web at hometownglass.com.
If you're an older adult and need help to stay at home, there's a service and a place you can turn to for help right here in Dodge County. We are celebrating our 10th year as the first place you should call or visit for unbiased information and help with issues and challenges that older adults and the disabled face every day. This is Chris Sheff, Supervisor of the Aging and Disability Resource Center in Juneau. We can answer your questions about Medicare, help you with meals or transportation, and much, much more. Everyone who hears this message is invited to our birthday party and WBEV WXRO Brat Fry at our offices in Juneau on June 14th. We'll have special displays and free giveaways too. Enjoy delicious Pernod Premium Brat and a soda for $1.50 on Thursday, June 14th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. The Aging and Disability Resource Center is located in Juneau in the former Clearview building at 199 County Road DF in the north side of Juneau. Just look for the signs. That's Thursday, June 14th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. A brat and a soda for just $1.50.
Here's a look at your Weather Eye forecast, powered by Weatherology.com. Partial sunshine develops here this afternoon. We'll see high into the lower 70s. Winds out of the northeast around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tonight, a chance for some rain showers here late, mostly cloudy skies, the low near 57, and east winds around 5 to 10. Saturday, chance for rain showers, high of 75. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Scan your hometown station, AM 1430 WBEV. Currently, it's 71.
This is AM 1430 WBEV Beaver Dam, streaming online at dailydodge.com. Take advantage of the Countryside Ford Quick Lane Works package, oil change, tire rotation, and free inspection, just $39.95. No appointment necessary. Available Monday through Saturday, and stop in for an AC check. Countryside Ford, 330 Transit Road. Columbus. Time for more of today's community comment. Here again is your host, Craig Warmbold.
And our guests are with the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee. We've got Jesse Kantafsky with the Music and Entertainment Committee, also with the Mad Polecats here in the studio with us, and Brad Ingram, president of the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee. The event kicks off on Thursday, July 5th with a teen dance, Friday and Saturday, 2 days of entertainment packed along the Tahoe Park region of Beaver Dam, now in its 25th year. We kind of talked before in the first segment about this call going out for a response from the committee to help bolster the Lake Days Committee. Why did you guys decide to throw your hat in the ring, as it were, and step forward and be part of this committee?
Well, Jesse and I both, I live on the lake now, and Jesse, we both grew up on this lake and have always enjoyed it. So we want to give a little back to that, and we want everybody else in the community to realize how much fun and what a blessing the lake actually is.
Yeah, you grew up on the lake.
A couple blocks away, yeah.
A couple blocks away, and were you a muskie or a water skier? Either of you guys, anything like, do you do water skiing, anything like that?
I've done my share of water skiing
Yeah.
growing up in Beaver Dam.
And I've got a son that's actually on the muskie team.
Oh, is that right? Okay. Will he be performing most likely during the course of the Lake Days event?
Barring injury, he will. He will.
That's right. Well, that's fantastic. It must be great to see something that you've put so much hard work into, a labor of love here, to see that opportunity then to make it kind of a family event.
Absolutely. The whole committee has put so much into this, and I really want to thank them. I can't say enough for this group of people. They're wonderful. Along with the city of Beaver Dam has done so much for us. There's too many sponsors to thank right now, but it means so much to us what you've done, and we'll really try to make you proud.
Is it too late to be a sponsor?
Absolutely never too late to be a sponsor.
Who do you go check out the Facebook page online? You should be able to get some information from there.
Absolutely, it's on there.
Fantastic, very good.
And volunteers, to be honest with you, we're always looking for volunteers to work the event. So again, you can look on the page and be able to get in contact to do some volunteering. A lot of the community organizations are already doing that for us, so we really need to thank them. So the community kind of comes together to make this thing happen.
Is that are you guys following the same protocol you had in the past with volunteers, where the organization raises money or something? Is that how it's going again this year? I did a poor job explaining it there. Maybe you guys could do a better job than that.
The folks that volunteer to come in and help us, they're raising funds for their own nonprofit organization. So again, it just helps us help other groups that make Beaver Dam such a wonderful place to live.
All right. So you could sign up your church group, your Boy Scout group, your group of poker buddies, whatever it may be, and go on out there. Not poker buddies. I don't think poker buddies would be allowed. You want to be a nonprofit or something like that.
They're welcome to attend.
You've got a tent for them, a special tent for them, I imagine.
My poker skills are pretty much a donation, so it is a nonprofit for me.
So volunteers being sought, the opportunity to join the Lake Days Committee. Well, Jesse, why'd you do it?
Well, again, it's an event that's been going on for so many years. It's such a joy to be able to celebrate a weekend in your hometown, hear so many great bands, get that. This year we're having a bit more local flavor in for our food options, but I'm always a big fan of your carnival fare, so for a chance to get your corn dogs and your snow cones and your funnel cakes, but we'll have some local vendors on site to provide some local flavor as well.
Can you elaborate on that yet? I know plans are still being finalized at this point in the game.
Still finalizing those up, but it's really coming together nicely, and I recently bought a home in the neighborhood of Tahoe Park, so I'm so excited to be able to celebrate that event within walking distance.
Wow, you won't even have to pack the gear up in the van then, will you?
Exactly.
Speaking of your band, now Jesse is with the Mad Polecats, if you're just joining us. And I failed to mention, by the way, for our terrestrial listeners on AM 1430 WBEV, by the way, that we're also streaming this live on dailydodge.com in both audio and video form, and later you'll be able to find the video under the video tab at dailydodge.com. But Jesse is with the Mad Polecats, who again are kicking off the musical entertainment at 4 o'clock on Saturday. The Mad Polecats, tell us a little bit about your band.
It started out as a band of family members and friends. I bought a banjo at a pawn shop and wanted to learn to play it, and had a friend with an upright bass. We've grown over the years to include washboard and violin, And it's sort of a homespun country bluegrass musical instrument lineup, but we like to groove in the pockets of reggae and rocksteady as well. So we've developed our own sound over the years.
So I'm sorry. Was the banjo the first musical instrument you ever picked up?
No, actually, I come from a family of musicians. My grandfather, Alvin Kaftansky, was the president of the American Federation of Musicians Union, Local 422 for Dodge County.
No kidding.
And his big band, Al Paul and the Sophisticates of Swing, could be found at Swan City Park throughout the summers back in the day. And again, my father, Jan Kaftansky, he's a musician as well. So probably one of the first instruments I ever climbed on was either one of his pianos or his drums or guitars that were around. But I also play saxophone as well. We have a long line of musicianship in the family.
Do you just stick to banjo in the Mad Polecats?
No, I recently picked up a tenor guitar that I'm having a lot of fun with. And we try to change things around, and I'll even grab the upright bass once in a while.
No kidding. Is that, you got about 5-6 members in the Mad Polecats?
Yeah, generally we have 5 members that play for some larger events and festivals. We'll bring in a few other folks with horns and congas. And
what kind of repertoire do you have? How many songs?
Oh, typically throughout a full night, we'll perform anywhere from 40 to 50 songs through an evening, and it'll cover everything from early jazz Dixieland pieces, Gershwin songs, to more modern contemporary hip-hop, pop music, with our own flavor, country standards, bluegrass standards, reggae, and rocksteady.
And so you'll play 40 songs in a night. How many songs in total do you have to draw from in your bag of tricks?
Oh, I do carry a 3-ring binder around with me under one arm, and it literally has hundreds of songs in there, and I continually collect more songs every day.
You seem kind of like a traditionalist, musically speaking. It's not...
I do like to experiment a little bit, but I do always tip my hat to the folks that paved the way before, whether it was the styles of music they developed, the avenues they took for us to be able to perform on different stages. So always the honor and respect to the old school, but definitely love keeping my ear to the radio and the internet to see what's coming up.
If I'm not, now we're in a new studio here. Again, if you're joining us by video, you can see in our new Daily Dodge studio. If I'm not mistaken, it was the Mad Polecats who christened this from a musical perspective, right?
We did. We were blessed to be the first band to come in and kind of stretch out the room, and it's a fantastic place to perform.
Is it?
It really is. It really has some good karma. There's a good feeling in here.
It's an oddly shaped room. What are the acoustics like from a music perspective?
Were actually excellent.
Okay.
For us just rolling in and setting up, but we've been a garage band that has done well over the years. So from street corners and Wisconsin Dells to weddings, wakes, and any sort of event you can think of, we've probably played there. So.
Have you had some core members at your side through this whole thing? I imagine there's been some rotation in the band.
Oh yeah, there's been a little bit of rotation over the years, but my father, Jan, he plays drums. We have Joe Schaefer on the upright bass guitar. Angela Martin-Licari is our fiddle player. She's from the Fort Atkinson area, and she's just incredibly talented. And we are blessed just to have so many great members. We have Grizzly Pierce on washboard. Quincy Beecher, another local, he'll be playing congas at our event at Lake Days. So, yeah, we have a great lineup for this event.
Well, fantastic. Any gigs coming up that you want to plug while you got a chance here, Jesse?
Oh, yeah, we'll be at Walleye Weekend this afternoon. We perform at 4 p.m. at the Nemesis Metal South Stage.
The Nemesis Metal South Stage.
Then we will also be in Fort Atkinson at Mr. Brew's Tap House tomorrow afternoon, actually, at 3 p.m.
Busy weekend, it sounds like.
It's going to be a great weekend.
And then again, Saturday of Lake Days, that would be July 7th. You guys will be opening up things at 4 o'clock. Any insight into what might pop up in that set list, Jesse?
Oh, there's a song in particular, a good friend of ours, Spid Peeper. You may have heard Spid play on the Barn Show.
Right.
He's a good friend of ours, and we've taken some liberties at his song list.
Is that right?
He's such a good songwriter. He's one of our local favorites. So
You know, I mean, you hear that a lot of, you know, there's the bar bands, the garage bands, the touring bands, whatever they are, you know, I mean, so much of what they cover is on, you know, is nationally known or traditionally known, maybe.
The standards.
The standards and stuff like that. But, you know, a lot of times, and that's like one of the things the Barn Show does. There's so much local talent that deserves highlighting.
Oh, to get that exposure, it truly is a blessing what Uncle Bill has developed over the years. And the Barn Show is one of our favorite programs to listen to.
And you know, I wasn't necessarily digging for a compliment on the Barn Show, but who doesn't deserve a compliment more than Uncle Bill? But, you know, I mean, the talent that Bill finds in that you're reflecting now with covering a local band covering another, you know, local musician. I mean, that speaks volumes to some of the talent that we've got here in the area.
Well, as a musician, we also really like to support all the other artists and performers, songwriters that are out there. So, you know, as much as we love to fill the requests and play the standards, the favorites folks have, we really like to share some of the songs that our friends have written. A good song is a good song, and it really deserves to be heard.
And you can hear a lot of good songs at Beaver Dam Lake Days. It is on July 5th, 6th, and 7th from Tahoe Park, kicking off with a teen dance that Thursday, and then 2 days of music open to the public with fireworks. Almost capping things off on Saturday night. You've got the Tom Petty tribute band Free Falling kind of in that closing slot there after the fireworks at 10 o'clock. You were saying 3 barges, Brad, I believe, of
going to be something else.
Fireworks.
Yeah, it's going to be something else. You've never seen anything like this.
Is this a different fireworks company that you're using?
It is. He's very well established. He does a extremely popular show in Madison that's also on the lake, if you can put that together.
Okay,
and,
all right.
So it's amazing, and it's going to be great. We're really looking forward to it.
So we wouldn't have seen these fireworks necessarily in Beaver Dam, or this display, or this firework artists program necessarily, maybe we could say, right?
Not necessarily, no. We went out and found it, so we're happy. The one thing I want to mention is, if you look at the schedule, we've got a little bit of everything here, don't we, Jesse? We've got blues with Bobby Evans. The Boogeymen are a funk party band out of Madison. They're great.
Really looking forward to their show.
They play disco and stuff that's just really fun. We've got looks like, you know, bluegrass, country, and then the Tom Petty thing. So I think we've covered a few genres of music there. So we're happy that we could do that.
You know, Brad, you were saying that a lot of the musical decision-making was based on feedback from the community with that survey. How important was it that you guys conducted that survey during the process of the course of planning the 25th anniversary?
I think it definitely helped us make some decisions. We've got a crack marketing person, Tina, and she does so well, and she really kept up on that, and we found basically what the percentage of what people wanted was, and we tried to go with it. So hopefully everyone will be appreciative, and I'm sure they will, because we're going to put on a good show for them.
Diversity seems like the key to the lineup here.
Absolutely.
Again, it is July 5th through the 7th. We've talked about the musical entertainment. We've talked about the food, the cardboard boat regattas and pontoon boat rides, the Damapalooza scavenger hunt that's citywide. But we haven't talked about the children's activities that are returning once again to Beaver Dam Lake Days. We will do that when we return here on Community Comment after the break with Jesse Kantavsky, Brad Ingram of the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee.
She's mean and she's offensive. She's profane and divisive. She tweets out nasty missives, and Groves Lloyd is extreme. She voted for a socialist. She calls our country terrorist. She ought to be embarrassed, and Groves Lloyd is extreme. Da-da-da-dum.
At a time when our community should be coming together, Lodi Alderwoman Ann Groves Lloyd is saying outrageous things to tear us apart, personally calling political opponents terrorists and evil bastards, and cheering on others who called them Nazis and children of Satan, and said people who differed with her on tax policy should be damned to hell. We deserve better from our public officials. Call Alder Lloyd at 608-592-4527 and tell her you want civility and unity, not her brand of hate and division.
And Groves Lloyd is extreme.
Paid for by Jobs First Coalition, Inc. They are absolutely blowing them out at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. What are we talking about? We're talking about Barefoot Wine. The 750s are blowing out the door right now at only $4.99 a bottle. That is holiday pricing, my friends. You'll also find the lowest prices in the area on your favorites like Kessler Whiskey, Captain Morgan Rum, Fleischmann's Vodka, and Korbel Brandy. The one destination you can't afford to not go to is the liquor department at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly on the beautiful east side of Beaver Dam.
Tune in to AM 1430 WBEV for coverage of the Milwaukee baseball game this Sunday and listen for the Columbus Family Dental Mystery Player of the Game. Listen to the morning show on WBEV the following Monday. Be the correct number caller when we ask who was the Columbus Family Dental Mystery Player of the Game. Get it right and you will win 2 tickets to a Milwaukee baseball game. Be sure to listen this Sunday for the Milwaukee Baseball Mystery Player of the Game, brought to you by Columbus Family Dental.
Have you ever wondered if a career in healthcare is right for you? Become a certified nurse aide today. Wisconsin's Caregiver Career Program will launch 3,000 caring individuals into their careers in healthcare. Free training, free testing, and a $500 bonus when you help the elderly at one of our nearly 300 participating nursing homes. Start your career in healthcare as a certified nurse aide. Sign up today at wiscaregiver.com.
This message sponsored by the Wisconsin Department of Health Services.
I love grilling burgers in the backyard or roasting hot dogs over an open fire. For a few months each year, I am a hot dog hero, the Burgermeister of Picnic Town. So when it comes to selecting the perfect bun, I know I can't go wrong when I see the Village Hearth logo on the package. Their pre-sliced classic buns are perfect for hot dogs. And when I grill my special bacon burgers, I always choose Village Hearth onion buns. Village Hearth buns, baking our best for you.
Mothers, daughters, or grandmothers and granddaughters, enjoy a magical day with WBEV WXRO and Sandy Hire Insurance as we take a coach bus to the Fireside Theater for the production of Little Mermaid on Saturday, August 11th. A special day to spend together. The bus will depart from in front of the radio station in Beaver Dam at 9:15 a.m. We will arrive at the Fireside Theater by 10:30. We will dine at 11:15, and the show will be at 1:30. Plus, enjoy the Fireside Theater's many shops filled with great treasures. Stop at the radio station now and reserve your seats for just $79 each. Little girls, get your mermaid on. Wear your Little Mermaid attire and come for a magical experience. Join Sandy Hire Insurance and WBEV WXRO on the Fireside Theater bus trip to the Little Mermaid. Register today at the radio station at 100 Bill McCullum Way, Beaver Dam.
16 minutes after 1 o'clock from AM 1430 WBEV. It is time once again for more of today's community comment. Here is your host, Craig Warmbold.
We got to get back to that, and we're back here on Community Comment. Our guests are with the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee. We got Jesse Kantavsky here. He is on the Musical Entertainment Committee for Beaver Dam Lake Days. He's also with the Mad Polecats, who are going to be performing at 4 o'clock on Saturday, kicking off the July 7th activities. Brad Ingram is the president of the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee. Beaver Dam Lake Days, again, July 5th through the 7th at Tahoe Park. And, you know, I had been saying that everything is taking place at Tahoe Park. We should mention that the fishing tournament does have a weigh-in over at Waterworks Park. What can you tell us about the fishing tournament there, Brad?
Yeah, actually, they take off from Waterworks Park at dark 30. As most fishermen do, and then they will come to Tahoe around the lunch hour, and then they'll do their weigh-in, and bragging rights to ensue shortly after that. I think they're going to have a meat raffle. It's going to be fun. Pete Huff is kind of a fishing legend around here, so Pete's taking care of it for us. He's also a board member on the BD Lake Improvement Association. So I believe you can sign up for that through the website, or if you're a fisherman around here, you know how to get a hold of Pete.
Yeah, it probably hasn't changed too much from years past as far as what's going on with the fishing tournament. If you participated in the past, you may have kind of an idea of how things are going to unfold this year, I would imagine.
The most wins.
The biggest fish wins, right?
Most pounds.
So that is the fishing tournament Saturday of the event, right?
Correct.
Saturday of the event over at Beaver Dam Lake Day. Saturday is also a big day for the kids. What can you tell us about children's activities on Saturday, July 7th at Beaver Dam Lake Days?
Well, they'll be running the program earlier, the Learn to Ski program. So it's a chance for kids to get out and, chance to get up on a set of water skis for the first time. There'll be a spray paint artist on site, as well as a face painter for the kids. So again, just pairing that up with the unlimited carnival rides, it's a great day for kids of all ages.
Excellent, very good. Petting zoos, anything else? Do we know anything about that kind of stuff yet this year? We're still a little early, with the planning stages and everything.
Nothing planned, but you never know when a goose will land or a squirrel in the park. But that'll kind of be at your own risk, I would imagine.
Fantastic. Again, the Muskies, a big part of what you do. You've got those Learn to Ski clinics that Saturday, and then a show at 2 p.m. Brad, your kid, again, will be in that show. It looks like that's the plan. A good family opportunity for you, as I was saying before. Beaver Dam is really meant, Beaver Dam Lake Days is really meant as a great family-friendly opportunity for the whole community.
Absolutely. So afternoon, the kids can also enjoy the fireworks. I don't know a kid that doesn't like a great fireworks show, so this will definitely this will make them go wow. I can guarantee it.
Fantastic, very good. It takes a lot to be able to put something like this on. We've mentioned the committee stepping forward and really coming out in the 25th year to bolster the opportunities for everybody that attends Beaver Dam Lake Days. But this doesn't just, it's not just the committee, I imagine, that puts something like this together. You've got help from all over the community.
We do. We were unsure how to do a lot of things. It's a learning process. We were unsure a lot of the steps to properly ensure. People like Rhonda Steiner from R&R Insurance was good enough to step up and have us come in and walk us through the process. So we appreciate that. We can't thank her enough.
Oh, fantastic. Very good. And, do you have a relationship with the city when it comes to working on something like this? Are they a partner in this?
Absolutely. The mayor and her city actually gave us a really nice sponsor, so we're very happy. They're our major sponsor for the year. So if you think about the city of Beaver Dam, you can rest assured they wanted this to happen, and they were very much a part of it. So thanks, Mayor Gwynn.
What does Beaver Dam Lake Days mean for the committee, for the community? Excuse me.
It's really an event for all ages. We tried to reflect that in the choice of music, so there was something for folks that, of all tastes, and as well as, bringing in that local flavor of food. We'll have more vendors available, so there's just a little something for everyone.
Yeah, we definitely wanted, and still want, the people of this town to have something to look forward to in the summer. Oftentimes in this day and age, things go away, they never come back. So we decided we were going to make sure this stayed around.
25th annual Beaver Dam Lake Days, again, July 5th through the 7th. Do you guys remember the first Lake Days you went to?
I think it was the first one that I went to.
Did you?
Yeah.
You went to the first one?
I've been to every one, I believe.
Really?
So, yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, and that again, so I know it. I've seen them all. So I, again, want to thank all the previous committee and the Sacketts and everybody for what they've done. It's 25 years of fun on the lake. So, it's pretty cool. So we thank you all.
Yeah, I imagine, that's quite an evolution that you've experienced if you've been to each one or even almost every one. What sticks out in your mind about this kind of, arc of 25 years of Beaver Dam Lake Days in terms of, some of the things that you see from year to year and how you've seen them evolve and change over the years?
Oh, I would have to say one of the things is I was really young when I went to my first one, and I'm really old now at my 25th. So they've all been good. The music's always been great. The rides, the fireworks are always good. It's just, like I said, it's something that I look forward to every year.
Yeah. Jesse, were you at the first one? You weren't old enough to be at the first one, were you?
I wasn't at the first one, but I've definitely attended a few of the events, and I've always enjoyed the fireworks, and the music is one of the things that's nearest and dearest to my heart. So getting a chance to see some just fantastic top shelf entertainment over the years, they've always done a really nice job bringing in some great bands.
Yeah. And I imagine there's an aspect here where, it kind of helps the overall community in terms of economy and everything like that to get folks coming into Beaver Dam, as well as the folks that live in Beaver Dam out of their houses to have a good time.
Yeah, we absolutely hope that is an effect that this has for our community. So come on from wherever you are and come enjoy. It'll be fun.
Jesse, if you could here, as we wind down the program, could you run through that list of musical entertainment for us again?
Oh, absolutely. Friday, July 6th at 4 p.m., we have the Bobby Evans Band. At 5:30, we'll have Iggy Ray Vicious. At 7 p.m., from the Milwaukee area, we have the Boogeymen. Great, fun party band. And at 8:30, we have the Kings of Radio. And rounding out the night, our headliner for that Friday night is the Vic Ferrari Band.
Fantastic. That's Friday.
That's just Friday. And then on Saturday at 4 p.m., the Mad Polecats kick off the music, followed by Elwood and the Eccentrics. At 7 p.m., we have the band Wheelhouse. And at 8:30 p.m., Saving Savannah. Following Saving Savannah, we'll have our top shelf fireworks display. And then after the fireworks, finishing out the night, we have Free Fallin'.
Tom Petty Tribute Band. Online presence, again, remind our listeners where they could find you guys online.
www.beaverdamlakedays.com. You'll also be able to see all the fine sponsors that helped us do this. So thanks again.
All right. Jesse, if you would leave our listeners with your thoughts about why they should make it a point to put July 5th, 6th, and 7th on their calendars, and also make it a point to be at Beaver Dam Lake Days on those particular evenings.
Oh, it's all a part of building a community, getting to know your neighbors, celebrating this fantastic resource we have, which is Beaver Dam Lake. It's a great event. It's a lot of hard work, but it's absolutely a labor of love, seeing how many people came out to make sure that this year's event went off without a hitch, and we really are looking forward to sharing that with everyone.
Same question to you, Brad. Wrap it all up for us, if you would.
You know, we've had a lot of fun. We've learned a lot. The reason that we're doing it is for the community, and so everyone can have a little fun, like I said earlier, and something to look forward to in the summer. So we mentioned earlier, it's kind of like Christmas. You spend a lot of time getting ready for it, and it's going to go really fast when it gets here. So I'm sure we're all going to need maybe a little nap after it's all done.
July 5th, 6th, and 7th. It's in Beaver Dam at beautiful Tahoe Park, right on the lakefront, in its 25th year, Beaver Dam Lake Days. We do want to thank you guys very much for joining us on the program today. Jesse Kantapski, Brad Ingram, again, beaverdamlakedays.com for more information, or you can check them out on Facebook. We'll have you guys back again one more time before the event in about a month or so. We'll look forward to continuing that conversation at that point.
Thanks for having us.
Right on. Thanks, Greg.
Once again, that's Jesse Kantapski with the Music and Entertainment Committee, Brad Ingram, president of the Beaver Dam Lake Days Committee, now in its 25th year. We do have to take a break. When we come back, another segment of Community Comment right around the corner.
Who will win $1,000 in our WBV WXRO Cash and Karaoke Contest? Find out during the Cash and Karaoke Finals this Saturday starting at 5 p.m. at the Thirsty Beaver. We have 21 amazingly talented local karaoke finalists who will be performing all kinds of music. Country, rock, pop, oldies, and more. The best of the best will win the grand prize, $1 grand. Hosted by Jeff Rockman's Brachioke and judged by local celebrities Elwood Lee, Jesse from the Mad Polecats, and Shauna from Rushford Mile. The show starts at 5 p.m. For rules and a complete schedule, visit dailydodge.com. The Thirsty Beaver will have $1.50 cans of beer and $5 rum punch buckets with cousin subs on Grill, Blade's Rustic Inn, Stormy's Music Venue, a damn fine place, the Hitching Post, and the